Hey there guys, how you doing? It's Drew here, and today is day number 104, and the glare is crazy here in my car. I'm gonna try and make it the best I can. So that's probably good there. So I can barely see the screen because it's so bright in here. Yeah, very, very sunny day. I'm at my son's soccer tournament today. He's got 3 games today, and then if he wins, they get into like a final, and then so he'll have 4 games, which is going to be pretty crazy. So we'll be here from, well, right now it's almost 10 a.m. His first game's at 10, so I got to finish this video by 10. And we could be here till like 8 at night. And then I got to drive back home, which is about a 4-hour drive. So pretty long day for us. We got up really early this morning. We were going to stay in a hotel room, and then he was like, no, I want to drive down. I can wake up, Dad. So yeah, we ended up driving down really early in the morning there, so I'm pretty tired. So anyways, let's do this. Let's get into this here. And I don't think I added to my count yesterday. Did I? Okay, yeah, so I added a deposit to it, but I think I did that shortly after I did the withdrawal there, like in the video. Oh, I did a withdrawal of $350 yesterday, which I'm going to add to this video here. And then this is withdrawal from subscription. So that would have been the withdrawal there. And then this would have been subscription update. So that there. And then the 500. Okay, yeah. So I guess I could just leave this number as it is. So we'll go back here. This is going to be really easy for today's video, which is good because I don't really have too much time today. We've got another 10 minutes to make the video. Well, it's going to take me 5 minutes to walk there, so I should end it here pretty soon, right? So we're going to go to our Grok, and we'll grab, so I'm going to put this number in here, and then this number, I can just take this number straight up. So 658814. 658814. 658814. Someone's trying to park beside me, and that's that. And then we can just take this, and then we'll just rip through the trade history, and we'll be done. We'll have another daily review video there. And also I gotta go over the token. We'll do the calculation there for the, or not calculation, the prediction type thing for the token. So 0.47, I think we've seen 3 days of 0.47% over the last 7 days. I'm pretty sure, right? I've seen 0.47 a lot. So still, I would say that's pretty much an average there, 0.47. Okay, let's go and we'll do the coin. So you can see here, guys, the coin pretty much came down. I had this line here, this yellow line across the bottom. I've had it there for, I think, ever since we were here, right? Roughly. You can go back and look in the videos on the YouTube channel. So it pretty much came down. It kind of broke a little bit outside of our channel here. So it could be like this, guys. This is probably the channel, more along the lines of that. But yeah, it came right down, bounced off our trend line here, and then we're back up fighting the top of this channel here. Yesterday, I know in my video I had said like, oh, watch for it to find support on the outside of this channel, but you can see here, guys, it actually stayed inside the channel, came down to our trend line, and then yeah, it's still the same. Like, this could be a great buy, guys. It could be the best buy of the coin right now, or what could happen is it could start trading down here under this trend line, right? Which I don't think it's going to do that. I think that we're kind of going to go up from here. So this is not financial advice, would be probably just to go and buy it. Okay, today's a good buy day, right? So you could go, and this is kind of what I'm telling my team, is you go when you want to buy, you wait for the token to come to, you know, your, hey, this is my perfect buy zone, or this is where I want to buy. If you don't know about charts, you don't know about trading, that type of thing, you can watch these videos. I give analysis in every single video of the token, and then you can make your prediction of where you want to buy or not, okay? So, yeah, and then what you do is basically take your profits balance and then withdraw it and then buy the token with the profits balance. So you're not taking any funds out of pocket to buy the token. That should be your goal, is just, you know, your deposit balance, your subscription to the bot. That should be the only funds out of pocket that you're using. Okay, and then you can go and, like, you know, use your profit balance and stuff like that to go ahead and get the token. And you're basically buying, like, for instance, like this. Okay, like, say for instance you're here and you're like, okay, I want to get 200 tokens, or maybe you're like, I want to get 1,000 tokens right now. I see it's a really good buy. Or who knows, maybe you have a big deposit and you're like, I have enough right now, my profits balance, to go and buy 80-20. And okay, I understand what Drew's saying here. You know, like, this is a very strong trend line, and now is like an amazing time to buy. The odds are it's going to go back up. So maybe you might want to take that, whatever it is, $1,500 out of your profits balance, and then just buy 80-20 in the tokens. Okay, so that's it. That's my advice there. Okay, so let's move on over here, guys. Sorry, I gotta speed this up here. So we're gonna go to trade history, and we're gonna rip through this trade history. We're gonna find the 20th here, and we're doing the video roughly around the same time as we did it yesterday. So there's the 20th right there. And we're looking for the losing trades. In this video, I don't have time to explain what a losing trade is, but you can just visually see on the screen if it's a losing trade, right? Which is actually a break-even trade. It's the trading fee, which is costing you the loss. So there's the 20th right there. That's a winner, winner, winner. Next page that's a winner. This is another winner, winner. There's a losing trade right there, okay? So I'm gonna calculate this over here. So we've got, did we start on page? Yeah, so we start on page 3. So I'm just going to go down here, and I'm going to go page 3, one losing trade. Okay, and then this guy here is a winner, and then this guy here is a winner, winner. There's another losing trade right there. So we've got 2 losing trades, and then we've got, this is a winner, and that's another winner right there. So next page is winner. There's a losing trade right there. Okay, so there's 3. And then next, winner, winner, winner. And then the next page here is a winner, winner. That's a winner, winner, and another winner there. And then the next page is a winner. Luckily I got internet here. There's another losing trade right there. Okay, so we've got 4, and then we've got a winner, winner, and another winner, and then we're going to the next page, and we should be getting around the 19th here pretty soon. We have to stop at the 19th, right? So there's a winner, but that's you know, really small trade there, but still that would have been a winner, or like at least kind of a break-even type thing. This is including the fee, right? This here is a, oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's in a trade right now, guys. Shit. This is what I didn't want to happen. I didn't want the thing to go in a trade. Okay, so we're going to stay here because I do not have enough time to, normally I go over to the chart and show the trade and stuff, but we're going to just, actually what we could do is we could just continue going down here. So we'd have to go from this this one here, right? So, oh no, this really throws it off now. There's the buy, there's the sell. Yeah, so it'd be this trade right here, and then we actually already looked at that, which would have been on the last page there. So we're looking from here to here, which that's a winning trade, here to here, winning trade, here to here, that's a losing trade. Okay, so we can mark down one more loser. It doesn't matter the trade it's in right now because we're not calculating that trade in today. That'll be tomorrow, right? This guy here, this is a loser again, so that's 6, and then we'd have to remember this number and then do it on the next page. So 104,773, which it could be out of the trade right now, right? Yeah, it's out of the trade. So 104,773. So that's that one we just saw on the last page. So it's this and this. So that's a winner, and then this is a winner, this is a winner, this is a losing trade, and then that's a winning trade there. So we got to add one more here, so we're at 7. And then the next page should be the 19th. Yeah, so we got one trade here, which is a losing trade. So there you go, guys. So I'm going to actually be back later in the day here, probably in between his next game, And I'll finish this video off. We'll do all the, we'll figure out the win rate. Welcome back, guys. It's now it's 2:20 in the afternoon, and yeah, my son played 2 games today. The last game they won, and he actually scored a goal, and then the first game they lost, but he scored a goal in the first game too. So they've got one more game to play. I don't think they're going to make the finals for today because they lost their first game. Basically, you have to win all 3 games to make the finals, because I think there's about 12 teams that are playing. So we'll get into here and we'll do this. So obviously all the dates now are going to be messed up with this, but we just know that, and I did this as soon as I was done recording that video, guys. I just jotted down on page 3 there's 3 trades, page 11 there was 1 trade, and you can just confirm that by watching the start of the video there. So let's just pretend that, you know, that's how it is right now. Obviously it's not, because the bot has been trading, and it probably did like 2 or 3 more pages of trades. Like if we were to go look over here, yeah, there's 35 bucks there in that balance now. What was there before? I think 28 or something like that. So we'll just go and we'll just pretend that, you know, the trade history is the same as it was at the start of the video there. So this would be, we'd start on page number 10, because there's 1 trade on page number 11, right, from the 20th. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we would do 7 times 5 plus 1 plus 3, okay? Because there was 3 trades on page 3 from the 20th. There was 1 trade on page 11 from the 20th. You can confirm that by looking at the start of the video there. I just don't want to like go through all the trade history again, because I did it, you know, in the morning there, the same time as pretty much yesterday's video, which that's kind of the goal. That's what I was trying to do. So we've got to go 5 times 7 plus 1 plus 3. And that will give us our number that we need to use, which is 39, which is a higher amount of trades there. So 39 times 2, right, would be the amount of trades that actually, oops, 39 times 2 is 78. So yeah, guys, yesterday I did 78 trades. That's pretty crazy. So we would go 39 would be the number that we would need for our command, and this is our thing here. And then I think, how many losing trades did we have? I'll have to go look. I think it was 5 or 7 or something like that. So we'll have to go look at that, and then we'll just end the video here. I am charging my car. I'm at the Tesla charging station. You can't really see the chargers back there anyways. They're behind me back there, the chargers. And we got to figure out the amount of trades that it lost. So 8 trades it lost, okay? So it did a lot of trades yesterday. And here it is. So 79.49% is the win rate, which is a little bit below the average. The average is like 80 to 90% win rate. So a little bit below there. And that was for yesterday's trades, okay? So that's it for this video here. We're just gonna end with doing the normal thing we do, is we're gonna do a withdrawal. I'll just withdraw all that. I know it's not, like that's over 24 hours definitely now, but I'll just withdraw that, hit the withdrawal button, and then I'll add it to my balance when it comes over here. And that's it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Tomorrow I'll definitely be back in my office. We'll have a normal video again, and it'll probably be at like 11 or something. I'll try and do the video there, okay? So I'll see you in tomorrow's video. If you want to join my team at Traiex, click the first link in the description. Hopefully you can hear me over my AC in the car there, but yeah, click the first link in the description. All right, so I'm going to send a member here 350 USDT, and I just always like to record everything I do in videos just in case there's an issue and I need to send you know, something to support. It's best to send a video, right? And also it documents like what I'm doing here and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to shoot on over to the overview. Going to click on send to USDT, and then I just withdrew 350 there, so there's 350 as you can see in the balance, and then the guy's username, yes, and then I'm going to send off to him, so this looks all good, yes, 350 USDTs, and then the what am I doing? Got to go into the email, grab the email code here. And yeah, I'll just add this to tomorrow's video. There. And then we need the authenticator code, 38601. And my son should be coming through the door any second here now, because it's 4:05 and he gets off the bus like a minute ago. There you go. Click on transaction history, click on send and receive. There it is right there. Send that to him and let him know it's in his account. Okay, it's in your account now. Smiley face, smiley face. Okay, there you go. And that's good. He's my referral, so he's adding it to his account probably.